on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot into the third. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Good look at a birdie here. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The fourth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 playing 183 yards. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Let's find out what's happening over at the 5th hole.
Yeah, this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh my! Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. That's the right pace. This should drop. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Wow, that was just striped. From around 120 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. I don't mind the look of this. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at -3 for the round. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them.
The excitement, it's starting. You can hear it.
Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And back to the course with the live action. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 9-iron. Nicely done. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well played, mate. 13 feet to the hole. Tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently sitting in second. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, well done. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
About 27 feet from here.
Currently -5 in second place. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 16 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. His next putt is for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The finishing hole of the front nine at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. That's tiny. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And there it is. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Not a bad line, this one.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
And guys, we're on the 11th hole and taking a look at DeChambeau.
Go in. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Let's return to live play now. This shot from 120 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. A quality shot, that. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. It's got a chance. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Atta boy, good shot.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Wow, what a shot. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today. This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. You like that, didn't you? John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, I'm over here on the 14th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Sitting at 5 under par in their round, just behind the leader. Opting for the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. This one's for birdie. Looking good. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That's a bit out of shape. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantley?
Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. And he needs this to save par. This one's looking good. And in it goes for the par. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Splash. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
This is a par putt. Okay, steady now. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one has eyes for the hole. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Tommy Fleetwood currently finds himself with a 2-shot buffer over the field. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3/16. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs to make a move soon. Played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. That was pretty straightforward. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Second shot here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And Tommy Fleetwood heads the field. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Nicely holed.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Pretty good shot there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. Once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. That was wonderfully done. Okay, let's make this one.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Rich, they've got to be pleased with that.
They are, absolutely. It's been a tough go of it this year, but getting second place finish solo, what an accomplishment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.